What's up, everybody? It's RBL, and today we have our first playoff game in RBL history. It's going to be the Seattle Supersonics versus the Jacksonville Dolphins, and I hope you guys are excited as I am. Now, we're here in Amazon Arena to see both 9 and 5 teams go against each other, and the winner will advance to the next round of the playoffs. I'm very excited to see. You see the starting lineups. You see the key matchup for both teams. It's going to be a really fun game to watch. So here's tip-off. And the tip is won by Hans Kramer in Jacksonville. Here's Chenault now. Gets into the post of Kramer. See what they can create here. It's our first playoff game of all time. Looking to be a really good matchup too, as Kramer will go up and it's no good. Now here's Bagley, gets it up to Fields. Over back in. Garden throws it down with a one-handed jam. Darius Garden, probably one of, if not the most underrated player in the league. Here's Beamstar. Strickland gonna go to the rack with a tough left-handed finish, and he ties the game up. I'm really excited to see how this game turns out, and not just this game, but the other games we have in store. I mean, this is going to be a really fun game to watch. So here's Garden going to go up, kiss off the glass with a nice floater there. Both teams have a big three. We saw them live against each other earlier in the season, but you see these guys just have a lot of star power. Here's Kramer going to work. Is he going to shoot it? No, kicks it out. Strickland from downtown. Tough shot to hit. Offensive rebound Sessions. Now they run a play here for Chenault. Will he shoot? No, he's going to give it back to Strickland. Screen from Chenault. Strickland from downtown. Banks in a triple. Little bit of a lucky shot, but why not Ross Strickland? Very underrated scorer and can basically do everything for you. This Garden will go to a floater, and it's blocked by Kramer. Here's Chenault. Pushing the break. Gives it up. Stop. Beamstar, the floater. No good. Great defense there by Kevin Durag. Here's Garden. Half spin. Goes inside. Bagley throws down the left-handed jam. Has the crowd pretty loud here. Here's Beamstar. Now going to get in the lane. Mid-range J, no good. Bagley secures it. Kicks it up top. Here's Howard Hill. Gets past this man with a nice crossover and throws it down with two hands. Beautiful dunk there by Howard Hill. Here's Sessions. Looking to create something. Looks like they might set up a play here. Sessions. Gets it over to Beamstar. Takes a tough triple. Hits a tough triple. 69% covered, but Agent Beamstar gets it to go. Here's Garden. Gonna bring it up now for Seattle. There's a cut from Durag, goes up and can't get it to go. And he does not get the offensive rebound. Now here's Strickland. There's some good defense. Left open from downtown. He's gonna pull it. Can't hit. Rebound Durag. They're on the break. Garden. Gonna get past Strickland. Another floater. Blocked from behind. And blocked from behind again. There's Sessions and Strickland showing up. Chenault in the break. And he can't get it to go in. Rebound Durag. They're pushing it again. It's a fast-paced game so far. Hill kicks it over to Garden. See what Garden can do at the top of the key. Durag now has it. Here's Fields. Spin. Doesn't work. Just going to go up with the left hand and miss. But Bagley inside. Puts it back in after the offensive rebound. Good work there from Marvin Bagley. I could already tell this game is going to be a fun one to watch all the way through. Here's Beamstar. Going up. Fouled hard there by Howard Hill, and he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. First one is up, and Green, one of the better free throw shooters in the league at 97%. Nope. Here's Garden. Here's Hill. Garden now. Guarded by Chenault. In the post is Bagley. Goes to the spin. Gets fouled hard there by Kramer. And will head to the line for a chance to take the lead. Averaging 23.2 points per game this season and 56% field goal percentage. Marvin Bagley having an underrated season. But he was selected to the All-Star team, so getting his recognition he deserves. Timeout, Jacksonville. 10-12. Just about 8 minutes left here in the first quarter. Let's see what Jacksonville will talk about in their timeout. So, back here from the timeout. Sessions will look to give it in to Chenault. Chenault now. Gonna give it over to Strickland. Here's Beamstar. Gets around his man and gets fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Second time getting to the strike. First free throw is good. And the second one is good as well. A reliable free throw shooter. Here's Garden. Kicks it over to Bagley. Garden now. Setting up a play for Durag. Durag from downtown. Oh, cannot get the triple to fall. Kevin Durag, the RBL's first three-point contest champion as well. Here's Chenault. Gonna go up and get past Howard Hill for a bucket. Good play there by Ben Chenault. Putting up numbers post All-Star break. Here's Garden. Takes it over to Bagley. The fadeaway J is no good. Chenault in transition gives it over Strickland. Gets it blocked by Howard Hill. Good defensive play there by Howard Hill. Now here's Garden taking it up after the great defensive play. Going up, throwing past Marvin Bagley finds a bucket inside. Now, here's Chenault. Looking to set up something on offense. Gives it to Kramer. Kramer pump fakes. Finds Strickland from downtown. No good again. And it's out of bounds. Strickland hasn't found his groove yet in this game. We'll see if that'll continue to be a big part of this game. Here's Garden. Kicks it over to Durag. Fields back to Durag. Durag gets his pocket picked by Beamstar. Here's Beamstar. In transition, Strickland. Step back, Jay. No good. Missing again. Ross Strickland is cold. Fields uphill. Oh, gets fouled hard there by Sessions. I'm surprised that wasn't called a flagrant. Here's Howard Hill at the free throw line. First one is up and no good. So I guess the foul was kind of worth it. Second one's up and it's good. Battle of the big threes here in Seattle. Even though these teams look a lot different than they did the last time they played each other. Here's Chenault. Gets the screen from Hunter. Puts up a J and it's good. Ben Chenault. Putting up 20 points per game this season. Pretty decent score, if you ask me. Here's Garden. Gets a screen from Bagley, mid-range jumper. His mid-range J is good. Darius Garden heating up. Now here's Chenault. Kicks inside to Kramer. Kramer going to work against Bagley. Gets him in there with the pump fake. Is he going to go up? He does, and he misses. Good defense there by Bagley. Hill kicks it up. Durag going up. Tough shot to hit, and he does. In transition over Ross Strickland, and he's made it a three-point game. See some substitutions coming in. Here's Chenault guarded by Garden. Gets past him. Decides to give it back. Strickland now. It's a screen. Tries another triple. Oh, he just can't hit. He's not feeling it at all. Here's Hill in transition. Guarded by Strickland. Strickland is shooting 2 of 8 from the field. Garden gets past his man and misses the layup. Surprising miss there from Garden. Justice. Going to the mid-range. No good. Tip in by Strickland. It's always nice when a guard can go over there and get you extra possessions, and in that instance, tip in the ball for 2 points. Here's Garden. Kicks it off to Fields. Fields trying to work against Justice. Here's Garden. The spin. And he lost it. Good defense there by Chenault. Chenault now pushing the break. Chenault. Gonna look and score there. Right over Darius Garden. Ben Chenault with a big bucket there. He's got 6 points on 3 of 4 shooting to go along with 3 rebounds. Pretty surprising for a point guard. Garden off the screen mid-range. No good. Rebound Sessions. They're on the break looking to extend their lead. Strickland. Guarded by Durag. Gives it back to Chenault. The crowd getting loud here for a defensive possession. Sessions kicks it over to Kramer. Guarded by Justice. Gives it over to Chenault. Chenault gets a screen. Puts up a tough triple. Oh, cannot get it to go. Here's Fields now. On the break. Inside Bagley, and they take the lead. Good job running there to the rim by Marvin Bagley. Here's Chenault. Behind the back pass to Sessions. Justice gets his shot blocked by Durag. Good help defense there by Durag. Fields in transition again. Hill just throws it off Chenault, but it's regathered there by Garden. Garden gonna get 2 screens here. Gets him open. Bad pass. Here's Hill. Gets a screen. Stepping back. A tough triple. Can't hit. Big rebound there by Chenault. Chenault now pushing the break. See what they'll do here. Strickland. Inside Sessions. Kicks it out to Chenault. Chenault now. Kramer. Strickland from way downtown. He'll finally get one to go. Nice shot there from Ross Strickland. Here's Garden. Looking. Durag from downtown. No good. Oh. And the putback missed by Bagley. In transition, Chenault gets it blocked by Howard Hill. Great defense there by Howard Hill. Some substitutions will come in. Here's Barry. Kicks it over to Chenault. McKenzie up top. Moves it to Kramer. Kramer gives it over to Chenault again. Mid-range. No good. Rebound Bagley. Here's Garden. Gives it to Gordon. Now here's Bagley again. Garden still in the game. Step back. Nothing created there. Finds Verney in the corner. Back out to James. Garden. Gets the screen. Step back. The triple. No good. Rebound Kramer. Here's Chenault. Kicks it over to Justice. Can't get past Verney. Goes to the spin jumper, and it's good. Good shot there by Justice. Both teams shooting pretty poor. That's just the defense stepping up. Here's Garden. Goes to the half spin. Oh, creating space. Did not take the open mid-range. Here's Gordon in the corner, guarded by Justice. Good defense. Verney. Here's Garden. Gets a screen from Verney. Garden creating space. Somehow hits that triple, and it's a 1-point game with 34 seconds remaining in the first. Here's Chenault. Kicks it over to Barry. Barry gets a screen from Kramer. Goes up and gets it blocked by Bagley. Garden controls the rebound. Garden with the chance to take the lead. The mid-range. Good. Darius Garden giving him 5 straight points here. Here's Chenault. Chenault. Oh, good move there by Chenault mid-range. No good. Rebound Kramer inside. Foul and 1. Hans Kramer taking the lead with 2 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Also, he's going to head to the line for a free throw to try to extend it to a 2-point lead. Here's Kramer. Hits the free throw. Can Garden hit a full court shot? Garden tries it, and almost went in. So at the end of the first, we have a very good game. Jacksonville up top, 28-26 against the Seattle Supersonics. Welcome to the RBL playoffs. So, we're at the beginning of the second quarter. And this has been a very entertaining game to watch. Good defense, too. Here's Garden. Gets a double screen here. Garden going to the snatchback. Oh, what a cross there. The floater. Good. Darius Garden with 7 straight points for this team. Trying to prove why he's one of the elite guards in the league. Now the backdoor cut. Barry throws it down with 2 hands. Good vision there by Chenault. Here's Garden. Gets a screen from Verney. Garden gets past him with a nice crossover and lays it up with the left hand. Darius Garden is on fire. 9 straight points. Played every minute of this game as well. Chenault going to the lane. Good defense there by Garden. Offensive rebound. And missing again. Good defense there by Garden. Here's Logan. Looking to get something here. I say you give it back to Garden and see what he can do again. Logan kicks it over to Gordon. James going to take a tough triple. No good there from Lou James. Here's Webster. Crossing over. Looking inside. Farrell. Got it to go. Garden kicks it over to Logan. Here's Lou James. And a bad pass there by James. Chenault. Here's Logan now. Going up and no good. Logan gets it back and puts it in off of his own miss. Tie game at 32 here. This game really just setting the tone for the playoffs so far. Good defense. Some good offensive plays as well, but mostly good defense. Barry will pull up, and it's good. Mid-range J there from Barry. See that 11 lead changes. There's Logan. Kicks it over to Verney. Looking for their superstar Garden. Guarded by Chenault. Gordon now. See what he can do here. Pulls up and can't get it to go. Webster with the good defense. Webster gets the screen. Webster going to go inside with the floater, and Green's a floater there. See both teams shooting pretty poorly, but the defense is the reason why. Here's Lou James. On the back pass to Garden. He's going to get a screen from Verney. What can he create? A bucket for James. Good pass there inside. Good finish by Lou James as well. Here's Chenault. Going to give it over to Farrell. Farrell going to the half spin. Going up and can't get it to go. Rebound Verney. On the break is Gordon. Got to look for Garden inside. Stolen by Chenault. Smart defensive play there by Chenault. Has James on him. I say he just takes him one-on-one. It's looking like he's going to do that. Splits both defenders. Looks inside McKenzie, and he lays it in. Good play there by Chenault. Really just a really smart player. And I think he deserves more credit than he gets. Here's James. Kicks it over to Verney. Gordon inside Logan. Puts it in. Good little layup there from Logan. Here's Chenault now bringing it up. See Agent Beamstar over there getting ready to come into the game as well. Chenault. Farrell inside. Guarded by James. Oh, with a spin move, but he gets fouled hard there by Verney. So he'll head to the line for 2 free throws. And he can't hit the first. Can he hit the second? Yes, he will. Makes it a 3-point game here. Here's Garden. Gets past his man, and the left-handed layup is good. Darius Garden doing it all tonight, has 17 points already. And there's going to be a timeout from Jacksonville. They're up by 1, but their defense looking a little shaky right now. So, we're back here after the timeout. And over is Beamstar. Gives it to Chenault. Beamstar gets it back. Gets it in the post to McKenzie. The fader. And the big man gets the bucket to go. Good move there by McKenzie. Here's Garden now. He's been absolutely on fire tonight. Garden back inside. Gordon cutting backdoor and throwing it down. Huge dunk there from Gordon. Here's Chenault. Kicks it over to Beamstar. Chenault gonna go. Oh my goodness! Ben Chenault, are you kidding me? Holy shit. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Oh my god. What a dunk. That's probably the best dunk we've seen all year. Ben Chenault, I did not know you had ups like that. Here's Garden. Gonna go inside right on Chenault. Miss and just get elbowed by him. And Chenault brings in the rebound. Beamstar now. Mid-range. Good. They extend the lead to 5. I'm still shook about that Ben Chenault dunk, though. I mean, that might be the nastiest poster I've seen all season. Actually, I do think it is. Here's Garden now. Gets inside. Good defense. Better offense. Darius Garden tearing up this team tonight. Almost has as many points in the first half as he does average all season. Here's Beamstar. Now he's going to take another mid-range, and it is green. You cannot leave Beamstar open in the mid-range. That is his game. He's also a tremendous defender as well. Here's Garden. Gets a screen. Garden working inside. How about that? 21 points for Darius Garden. Almost unstoppable. Beamstar. Inside, backdoor cut. Chenault throws down another dunk and just looks at Garden after. We're seeing a good duo here. They're going back and forth. Garden gets a double screen. Looks inside. James lays it in. Good vision there by Garden. Now the game is starting to pick up on the offensive end. Here's Chenault. Is he going to go back at Garden? Gives it off to Beamstar. Beamstar isoing. Goes to the step back. Beamstar gets past his man. The floater. Good. Agent Beamstar. 6 points for him since he came in. And a timeout needed for Seattle as they are down by 5 and have no answer for Ben Chenault and Agent Beamstar. And so we're back here after the timeout. See what this Supersonics team can do with basically all their starters back in. Here's Garden now. Strickland also has came back in. Mayo handling the ball up top. Gives it back to Garden. What can Garden do? Gets past Strickland. The mid-range. Oh, just misses there. Beamstar on the break. He's heated up. Takes another floater. Tough shot to hit. Good defense there by Durag, who I think is underrated on defensive end. Garden looking. Mayo tough. Gets fouled hard there by Ross Strickland, but you got to earn your points. First one is up, and it's good. Second one is up. No good there. He misses. Can't be missing free throws in a game like this. That could cost him the game later. Here's Strickland. Goes to the half spin. Puts up a shot. Tough shot to hit. Sessions inside offensive rebound. He misses too. Here's Hill. Hill, half spin. Lost the ball, gives it to Garden. He's been on fire. He's going to get a screen. Good defense here from Strickland. Gets the switch, the floater. Good. Darius Garden is unguardable tonight. Has 23 in this first half. Now they run a play for Strickland. The mid-range. Oh, he can't fire back. Can they tie the game here on this possession? Garden. Can it go to work? Again, Strickland goes inside another floater. Why not? Darius Garden is absolutely on fire. Here's Beamstar. Beamstar, the floater. No good there. Hill, the rebound. Durag has a chance to take the lead. Durag goes up tough. Bucket to get, and he does get it. Tie game. They have taken the lead here. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Strickland behind the back pass to Sessions. Now gives it to Kramer. Kramer gives it over to Sessions. Here's Justice. Gives it over to Strickland. Strickland goes up. Gets it to go in. Strickland not finding the bottom of the net with ease tonight, but right there, that was a good jump shot to tie the game up. Here's Garden. Gonna go to work again. Durag now guarded by Justice. He knows he's faster than him. Blows by him. Goes up right hand. Can't get it to go in. Kramer kicks to Beamstar. Now they have a chance to take the lead. Strickland tries to bully Garden, and he does. Puts it in with the left hand. Now Jacksonville has regained the lead. Here's Garden now. Been unguardable. Durag. Tough mid-range. Why not? Kevin Durag might be the best shooter in the league. Won the three-point contest. Very fun player to watch. Here's Strickland. They set up a play for Beamstar. Gets the switch onto the bigger guy. Mid-range. That's his bread and butter. Cannot let Agent Beamstar hit that. Jacksonville up by 2. Just under 1:30 remaining now. Garden gives it over. Bagley goes up. Tough layup there. Gets past Kramer for the right-handed bucket. Marvin Bagley traded over from Mexico City. It was a bit of a culture change, but he loves it here. Here's Sessions. Stolen by Bagley. Good defensive play there by Bagley. Hill kicks it over to Mayo. Mayo now gives it over to Durag from downtown. No good there. Here's Strickland. Inside, Justice, foul, and one. Jacksonville has a chance to take a 3-point lead thanks to Justice putting it in plus the foul. Huge bucket there from Justice. Justice going to shoot the free throw, and it's in. 60-57. Howard Hill will take it up for Seattle. Darius Garden sitting out. Here's Bagley. Hill. Gonna get the screen. The switch on to Kramer. He's gonna set up Bagley. Bagley. Will he go to a fader? No. Hill for the tie. No, we cannot hit. Webster with the rebound. Gives it over to Justice. Strickland. Guarded by Durag. Strickland might want to end the quarter. He's not going to. Strickland inside Kramer. Tough layup. Good defense there by Durag. 5, 4, 3. Splits the lane and throws it down with the one hand. 3 seconds remaining. Strickland from nearly full court. Oh, rolls in and out. We have a good game here in the first half. What a way to begin the playoffs so far. Jacksonville up 60-59 on Seattle. Here in Seattle. Good things to come in the second half. Now as we get to the halftime recap, we will show you some stats here in just a little bit. Here's the halftime report. Sonics shooting better, more rebounds, less assists, less steals, less blocks. But Darius Garden, 25 points is absolutely amazing. He averages 22.7 on the season, but tonight something has gotten into him, and he's turned into playoff Darius Garden. We will see you when basketball resumes here in Seattle. So, basketball has resumed here in Seattle. Darius Garden with a huge first half. Fans letting him hear it. Here's Garden. Gives it over to Bagley. Bagley looking cut inside. Howard Hill's going to throw it down with two hands. Bagley works so well off those double teams. Here's Sessions. Pump fakes a triple. Kramer now working against his man, and a foul there on Fields. They'll call it a personal foul. Here's Kramer to pass it in with 14 seconds on the clock remaining. Gives it over to Sessions. Strickland from downtown. Yes. Gets the triple to go in. Here's Garden. Gets past Chenault. Gives it back out to Durag. Fields back to Durag. Durag going to get a screen. Good defense here from Strickland. Going to go up floater. Good. Kevin Durag with such nice touch there on the floater. 23.4 points per game. An elite scorer. Here's Beamstar. Beamstar. Kicks it over to Chenault. Beamstar now. His favorite shot is the mid-range J, and it's been cashed all night. Agent Beamstar, 6 of 10, very efficient. 17 points here so far. Garden. Durag. Triple. Good. If you hear Durag and triple in the sentence, you should know it's probably going to go in. The crowd loving basketball here. Chenault gets right past him, goes up, gets it blocked. Good defense there from Seattle. They're on the break. Garden. Gives it to Bagley. Bagley. Taking his man. Double team. Hill from downtown. No good. Here's Chenault. Beamstar. Strickland. Another triple. Oh, cannot get it to fall. Ross Strickland is struggling here tonight. Durag. Backdoor. Mid-range. Good. Right over the top of Hans Kramer. And they're up by 3. Here's Beamstar. Hits the screen. Beamstar goes to the step back. Crossing over, going up. Tough shot to hit. A ridiculous shot there from Agent Beamstar. He is 7-11 from the field. 19 points. Putting on an ultra-efficient game here. Backdoor cut. Howard Hill. Foul. And 1. The crowd getting loud there for that and 1 bucket. Here's Hill. The free throw's up and no good. Not a good free throw shooter. Strickland in the corner. Gives a pump fake. Half spin. Finding McKenzie, and the big man hits a triple. Coming in off the bench and knocking down a 3 for your team is valuable. Here's Garden. They're starting to double team him. Durag throws down a nasty one-handed jam. Kevin Durag. What a dunk there. He loves those backdoor cuts, and a timeout Jacksonville. Seattle has taken the lead on them with under 9 minutes remaining here in the third. So, we're out of the timeout here. Let's see what this team can do. Here's Kramer. Takes it over to Beamstar. Beamstar. Here's Chenault. Strickland from 3. It's good. Ross Strickland needs to heat up if they want to win this game. He's such a valuable player. Garden now. Gets a screen. Finding Fields. Fields gives it to Lou James. And somehow he hits that triple. Why not? Lou James. Tough shot to hit, but he steps through. Steps up and hits a triple. Tough fader there from Kramer. No good. Rebound corralled by James. Garden. Can he get past Chenault here? Bagley. Fields. James. Why not another one? Green bean. Lou James letting it fly from downtown. Here's Beamstar now. Can he stop their run? How about a triple of his own? And cannot get it to go in. Bagley. Mismatch inside. Garden got it in. 27 points for Darius Garden. How about 20 in the paint? A guy who can get to the rack whenever he wants to. The crowd getting loud here. Kramer. Good defense there from Bagley and out of bounds on Kramer. Wow, what a turn of events here we've seen so far in the third quarter. Seattle is on a run and everything is going right for them. Here's Gordon. Durag. Gets past Kramer, step back. Fouled and will head to the line. Kevin Durag, such a creative and nifty scorer. Crafty as well. Can get to the bucket, can get mid-range jumpers, and also can hit threes as well as he hits both free throws. It's a 9-point game. Ben Chenault, Ross Strickland, they need to step up, so they're going to call a timeout. They are down by 9 here. A huge run from Seattle. Let's see what Jacksonville can do during this timeout. So we're out of the timeout here. See what Jacksonville has drawn up. Strickland, guarded by Gordon. Here's Lou James now on Strickland. He lost it. Stolen there on the break. Gordon. Is he going to give us a layup foul? Oh, the crowd would have exploded if it was an and one. First one is up, and it's good. He greens a free throw. The second one up and good as well. Not really known for being a good free throw shooter, but hits both, and why not? They're hitting their free throws here in the second half. Chenault gets his pocket picked again. Here's Gordon in transition. Durag. Inside. Why not? It's a 13-point game. Seattle was rallying behind amazing defense here. Jacksonville needs to get it together. Chenault. Guarded by Durag. Finding McKenzie. McKenzie. Can't get anything. The mid-range. When it rains, it pours. He misses that one as well. Bagley. Up. Inside foul. And he's going to head to the line again. This team is doing whatever they want. And at a high level as well. Hits the first free throw and extends the lead to 14. The second one is up. No good. Missing a free throw there. Justice now. Crossing over on Gordon. Can he get to the bucket? No. Barry kicks it over. Chenault. Can he spark some life into them? How about McKenzie for a triple? No good. Gordon corrals the rebound. James now on the break. James. Ooh, nice move there by James. Gonna get it into Bagley. Bagley is forced out of bounds. Good defense there from Jacksonville. Maybe that'll get him going. Well, we need an electrifying play here by Ben Chenault so he can get his team back in the game. I saw you just let him ISO. We'll go to the pick and roll. Hands it off to Justice. Justice losing the ball, and it's stolen again. They're just careless with the ball. Durag all by himself just lays it in. It's a 16-point game. Here's Chenault. If he doesn't do anything soon, this game is over. Still got a lot of time left, but you need a little momentum. Chenault going in, floater blocked by Bagley. 4 seconds remaining on the shot clock. This team is doing everything at a high level right now. McKenzie looks to Kramer. Kramer puts it up, and they finally get a bucket and end the run. Tough shot there from Kramer, but one of the more underrated fourth options in the league. Probably the best fourth option in my opinion. Logan back to Gordon. Here's Durag. Kicks it corner. Fernie. Oh, does not knock down the triple. Now Jacksonville in the break. Chenault gets past his man. Kicks it back out to Barry. Barry will give it back to Justice. Set up a play here from McKenzie. McKenzie has Vernie on him. Goes up left hand, and he gets it to go in. Jacksonville with 2 straight buckets here. Not shooting bad in the quarter, just turning the ball over. And that's really what has put them so far down. Here's Gordon. Back to Lou James. James kicks it over. Durag triple. Good help defense there. And then a missed shot there by Durag. Can Jacksonville cut it to 10? Barry inside. Almost gets his pocket picked, and it's a jump ball. Good hustle there. Here's the tip. And it is controlled by Seattle. Good play there. Here's Logan. So they're going to set up here for Durag. Durag, catch and shoot. Buckets. Kevin Durag. You can't leave him that open. Got to fight over the screens. Here's Chenault now. Looks like they were getting it together, and that happens. Chenault going inside. Oh my goodness, what a block there up top by Gordon. Gordon has been amazing off the bench. Lou James inside. Make the lead 17. From Jacksonville, you have to dig deep and ask yourself, is this how you want to end your season? Justice inside, no good. Missing a layup. Who's Durag? Transition, kicks it to Gordon in the corner. Gives it back to Logan. Logan to Vernie. Backdoor, Logan, left-handed layup. They almost have it at a 20-point game. They are up by 19 points. Here's Chenault. They need a bucket here. McKenzie. James is kind of giving him space. They set up a play here. Kramer, the fader, cannot get it to go in. Logan now with a chance to make this lead 21 or 22 points. Here's Durag. Screen from Vernie. The fader. No good. Barry with the rebound. Here's Justice. Kramer in the mid-range. Barry looking to get it to Chenault. He's going to get a screen from Chenault, actually. Barry now has Durag on him. Good defense there by Durag. Barry. McKenzie. A tough triple. Oh, cannot get it as the shot clock expires. On the break is Gordon. He's been amazing all night. Going to get past his man. A lay and the foul. How about that play there from Gordon? They're up 21 points with a chance to make it 22. Gordon cannot hit the free throw, known as a defensive guy. He's really done everything today. Chenault now. Can he do something for his team that they desperately need him? Chenault. Oh, good move there from downtown. Oh, can't hit the triple. Had Durag shaking. Here's Durag giving a little bit of his own shake and bake. Half spin, crossover. Going up on Chenault. Cannot get the easy bucket. Goes up and puts it in. Just bullies him inside, grabs his own rebound. It's a 23-point game. Here's Chenault. Kicks it over to Sessions. Sessions now. Kicks it over to McKenzie from downtown. Hits a triple. That stops the bleeding a little bit, I guess. It's a 20-point game here as we head into the fourth. Here's Hill. Kicks it over to Logan. Logan now. Going up on Hill, and he's fouled there. He swiped down. The ref will call it a foul. Logan hits the first free throw. Can he make it a 22-point game? Yes, he can. Chenault needs a triple here. Or really anybody needs a triple here. Chenault kicks it over. Webster. Back to Chenault. Here's Justice. Justice now. Being bodied up by Logan. Justice has to go up. Gets it blocked there by Begley. Nothing going right for this Jacksonville team. Here's Garden. 5, 4. The fader with 1. Oh, it's a hook shot. 1 second left. Chenault from full court. Wouldn't have counted anyways. So after an explosion here in the third quarter, Seattle up by 24, enjoying a very nice lead. Thanks to their bench players and key contributors. Seattle looking to advance to the next round. So we're back here for the fourth quarter, and our State Farm assist of the game belongs to Darius Garden with a no-look pass to Lou James in there. Darius Garden been electric all game. Now, from my understanding, I don't know why you don't have your full starting lineup out there if you're Jacksonville. You need scoring. They can all give you scoring. They're just struggling right now, especially when your power forward is handling the ball. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. Here's Logan. Gives it over Garden. Gonna get inside. Good defense. Better pass. Logan. Now here's Garden. 7-6. Gets it out. Begley. He's gonna have to pull a triple. No, he doesn't. He gets it in fields, and somehow they missed the layup. Here's Justice now. Looking to create something. Goes to the half spin. Just lost the ball. This is tough to watch. Webster kicks it over to Sessions. Sessions inside, and just a terrible pass. Garden all by himself. Gives us a nice dunk there. Darius Garden throwing it down for the home crowd. They're up 26 points. They're all in. Here's Chenault. Having a tough time. Here's Justice. Kicks it over Webster from downtown. No good again. This game is getting tough to watch if you're a Jacksonville fan. Here's Fields. Kicks it over to Logan. Logan gonna go up. Gets it blocked there. Good defensive play there. That'll be the first time I've said that in a while for Jacksonville. So they do not bring in any stars. They bring in their reserves. Can't believe they're giving up on a playoff game like this. Makes absolutely no sense. Their season is over as Howard Hill hits a huge bucket there. There's 10 minutes left. We've seen crazier things happen, but they bring in all their reserves, which makes no sense to me. Maybe they can spark something? I don't know. There's Farrell. Webster. Gonna get a screen here from the big man. Goes up, and he's gonna go to the line for 2. And of course he misses that free throw. Can he miss the second? Nope, he does make the second. They're down by 27 points here with 10 minutes remaining in the game. Garden now. Here's Reed. Has been in all game. Gets a screen here. Reed gonna get a bucket here. When you look at the field goal percentage, they're shooting almost 20% better on the same amount of shots. Here's Johansson. Gets the screen. Webster mid-range. They get a jump shot to fall. Maybe this will spark something. Here's Garden. Gives it over to Begley. Been unguardable in the post. Good defense there. Gets his offensive rebound and puts it in. Kennedy could not grab the board. Here's McDaniel. And he lost the ball. Webster gets it back. McDaniel kicks it to Johansson. Over to Farrell. Farrell. Can he create something? Webster. Left hand. Got it to go in. How about Webster? Really tough bucket there. Here's Reed. Kicks it over to Hill. Gonna get the screen from Logan. You get a bucket right here. It's all but over. Garden mid-range. And it's over. McDaniel now gonna take it up the court. To spin. Looking Johansson from downtown. It is just ugly to watch this team play. They haven't done anything. Hill, mid-range. Why not? They're hitting almost every shot. Here's Johansson. Good defense here. Webster now. Just holding the ball and doing absolute nothing. The step back from way downtown. I'm so surprised I didn't go in. And Garden grabs the rebound. Logan, mid-range. Can't get it to fall, but Hill misses the dunk. Couldn't grab the offensive rebound. Here's McDaniel. Behind the back. Here's Webster. Johansson. The half spin. Johansson kicks it over to Webster. Webster, tough shot. Cannot get it to fall. Logan now. Here's Garden. Here's Reed now. Reed, Sylvester Reed. Gonna get inside. Nice pass there. Marvin Begley with a left-handed jam. And they're just rubbing it in the faces of the Jacksonville Dolphins. They're up by 33 points. It's a 1-point game at half, and now it's a 33-point game. I have no idea what happened. Kennedy just gets it rejected by Begley. Here's Reed. Garden up court. Blocked there. Begley gets it back. Garden says, let me try triple. Can't get it to fall. Here's Webster. McDaniel, they're setting up something for Kennedy. Won't pull a triple. McDaniel. Webster. Johansson. He's going to have to take a trip. No, he doesn't. Gives it up to McDaniel. Can they extend the lead to 35? Garden doing whatever he wants. Just toying with the backups. Begley, tough shot. Can it get it to go in? Why not grab his own offensive rebound and score? 35-point game here. Still no adjustments here from Jacksonville. Farrell gets Hill in the air with the pump fake. Can't get past him in the spin. Goes up and just a tough shot to go in. But he gets it. And Begley gets the hook to go in as well. Why not? Why not hit everything? Here's McDaniel. Kicks it over. Johansson. Can he hit a triple? No. Might be the ugliest performance I think I've ever seen. Hill throws it down with one hand. Can they extend their lead to 40 is the question here. Spin from McDaniel. Kicks it over to Johansson, mid-range. Another miss. Wow. Begley in transition. Hill finding it inside. It's a 39-point game with 4 minutes remaining. McDaniel gives it over to Johansson. Farrell. Now my question is, whoever Seattle faces next, will they play this good if they're not at home? Because I know this crowd has such a nice effect on this team as Garden somehow gets that one to go in. I mean, you could hear this crowd. It is loud. It is electrifying. It makes you want to play here. I'm also interested to see what they can do in free agency as Farrell gets the N1 bucket. But as I was saying, I mean, Seattle just has such an electrifying environment. They love basketball here. They're glad it returned. And, you know, in free agency, I think they could get a lot of big names. You know, as Hill will go up. I mean, you can recruit some guys to come to Seattle and just, I mean, look at this team already, up by 40. Jacksonville isn't a slouch team. This team is playing amazing basketball. Seattle, we could be talking about them being a contender. They went 9-5 this season, didn't have 10 wins. They're underrated. I can see them going far. Here's Bullard. Sit back to Garden. Another thing is Darius Garden, Teammate of the Year award. What does he not do? Gives you buckets. He's a good dimer, great slasher. He's a great rebounder too, for his position. And he's a great leader. That's why this Seattle team has not traded him yet, or he has not requested a trade, because he is such a leader. He will stay on that floor and play 48 minutes if it means they win the game. Darius Garden has to be one of the most unselfish players in the league as well. I mean, just look at the performance he's putting up tonight. I mean, that's not easy to do, and he's doing it all at the bucket. Finds Bullard inside, and he misses there. For this Jacksonville team, what do you do here in the offseason? You don't have a high draft pick. Do you go and try to retain your players? Because I don't think they have your trust. And if I were them, I'd fire their head coach. There are some questions to be answered. But keeping your stars might be the best thing. And then building in free agency around them. You know, putting shooters around guys. I mean, Jacksonville has talent. Just, they played probably their worst game of the season at the wrong time. I mean, playoffs is a different animal. And just, they messed up a lot here. Here's Garden. Another thing is, I don't think Chenault wants to stay here. Chenault was tired of losing. He's a player that's very outspoken, and he's an elite player. He's a player anybody would love to have. Don't know how he was an all-star, but, you know, there's a lot of snubs this year. He might be one of the biggest ones. Chenault can do you everything. He can give you points, rebounds, assists, leadership. He's very outspoken. He won't be quiet about anything. He will tell you if you have messed up. Garden gets that bucket to go in. Another thing is Strickland, extremely skilled. Has nights like these where he can't shoot anything. Can't do anything. Can't hit the side of a barn. But he's extremely valuable. He does way more than scoring. And another guy that does a lot more than scoring is Agent Beamstar. Agent Beamstar, one of the more elite defenders in the league. Very underrated. Made an all RBL defensive team as well. And somehow McDaniel hits that triple. And I'm going to turn the crowd volume up so you can hear how excited they are to win their first playoff game back here in Seattle. So, Seattle gets the job done in convincing fashion, and they will move on to the next round. Congratulations, Seattle, on a huge win. They win by 35 points. Truly such a fun game to watch. Congratulations, Seattle. You've moved on to the next round. Now, I'll get to the box score, and I'll get out of here. Darius Garden, an absolutely amazing performance. Kevin Durag as well, but how about Marvin Bagley? Just doing it all and only missing 4 shots. Hyper efficient. How about Zach Gordon, though? Doesn't really show up in the box score, but he did everything you need out of a player like that. And for Jacksonville, a tough game. Ross Strickland struggling from the field. Beamstar struggling as well. And Ben Chenault choking under pressure when they needed him the most. Did have that nasty poster dunk, but doesn't really count towards anything except for SC top 10. So, I'm RBL. This was our first ever playoff game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one. Peace.